the WWE World Championship. There are some who I am completely sold. So let's go through the Raw roster and see who I think will be holding championship gold.
And here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Again, just a quick reminder, guys, we are almost there. We are under 1,000 hours to get this channel monetized. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Share this video out with your friends, please. The more eyes watch it, the closer we get. Okay, we are just a few days away from the WWE Premium Live event, the Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. And one of the major matches that will be there will be for the WWE Women's World Championship, currently held by Rhea Ripley. Now, I have said on a stream last week that the current pool of talent within the WWE, especially on the women's side, is stacked. But as we know, not everyone can be the champion. Some are going to be on tag teams and be a tag team specialist. Some are going to have other roles. But since the title Rhea is holding is on Monday Night Raw, I thought we'd look at the current roster and see who, in my opinion, will be wearing championship gold. Now, before we get started, there are a few categories that I put these in. The ones who I think have absolutely no chance whatsoever, they are in the category of nope. There's the next category up will be some who I don't think it's possible, but not completely. Some things would have to change with their character, the way they're booked. So that would go into sure, why not? Others I can see it happening. I wouldn't be mad if it happened. So that would just go into I can see that. And then, of course, the ones who I absolutely think have 100% chance of in the future holding gold, that goes into the duh category. So let's get started.
And here we go.
So we're going to be going with current active roster members. So I'm very sorry to say that Alexa Bliss will not be in this video. She and her husband just recently gave birth to their first child, and I don't see a active timetable that I know of upon when she will be returning. However, I think we can all agree that we would all love to see the 5 Feet of Fury back in the WWE ring very soon. So we're going to start off with Becky Lynch, the man, a woman who has held every WWE women's title there is to offer. She even went down to NXT to claim the NXT Women's Championship for a brief time, making her a Grand Slam champion. At one time, she held both Raw and SmackDown's championships simultaneously. So I don't think that she needs a belt to stay relevant in the future, but I do see her being in and around the title conversation for quite some time. So is it possible that Becky Lynch will have another belt?
I could see that.
Now, next, we're going to go to Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie, former NXT Tag Team Champion. If she and Indy Hartwell split as a team and she gets some more TV time, it's very possible. And like I said, if the 5 Feet of Fury Alexa Bliss can be a 5-time women's champion,
sure. Why not?
okay, hear me out on this one. But I think I can make a pretty good case for Chelsea Green. Yes, she's a sniveling, whiny little heel who's conniving, backstabbing, kind of weaselly. She's a character that you love to hate. And in the WWE, those characters work really well to be a placeholder so you can cheer on that next babyface to really get them over and take the title off of that person. So, do I see Chelsea Green holding singles championship gold?
Duh.
Next, we're going to go to Indy Hartwell, where much like her tag team partner, Candice LeRae, she hasn't gotten a lot of TV time. So if she splits and goes out on her own,
Sure. Why not?
now we have Ivy Nile, the pint-sized powerhouse who recently has been called up from NXT, and in the very limited time she has gotten, she has made the most of it. She made a real big impact in the Royal Rumble. She had a title match against Rhea Ripley. So, and like I said about Alexa Bliss, could Ivy Nile be a champion?
Duh.
And that brings us now to these two. KC2, Katana Chance, and Caden Carter. And I'm going to lump these two in together because, frankly, I don't see them as anything other than a tag team. Don't get me wrong, they are fun to watch. But do I see either one separating, going out on their own, and winning a singles championship by themselves?
Nope.
Sorry, ladies. Do I really need to say anything? Come on now.
Duh.
Maxine Dupree. Did anyone see her performance in the Royal Rumble? Yeah, sorry. But hey, Maxine, there is nothing wrong with being ringside eye candy. But winning a championship?
Nope.
And that brings us to Natalya. Like Becky Lynch, she has had a very long and very successful career. So and unlike Becky, I really don't see her being in the picture. Maybe right before she retires, grabbing the title from Raw, the one that's eluded her.
Sure. Why not?
And now we're going to come to Nia Jax. And in the current landscape, I can see Nia being part of multiple championship stories surrounding multiple titles, as she is a cousin of The Rock and Roman Reigns, so she's a part of the bloodline. So,
I could see that.
oh, for God's sake. Nikki Cross. Unless they do something with her character other than having her being a living statue, she's never going to amount to anything more than a prop. So, championship?
Nope.
Now, we're going to come to another powerhouse, Piper Niven. Unlike her current partner, though, Chelsea Green, I don't see as easy a path for Piper, especially with Nia Jax around. This kind of hampers her role as a monster heel, but maybe somewhere down the road.
I could see that.
Raquel Rodriguez. This one is frustrating because she was a former tag team champion, most recently with Liv. She's another powerhouse, but in my personal opinion, her in-ring work needs some serious polishing. So possibly, maybe one day down the road.
Sure. Why not?
And now we come to the current WWE Women's World Champion, Mommy Rhea Ripley. When and if she relinquishes this belt, do I think she's going to possibly win that belt again or win multiple titles? And I mean multiple titles, like double-digit title reigns?
Duh.
I mean, is that even a question? However, the same cannot be said for Shayna Baszler. And at one point, I would have easily put her in the duh category. But let's face it now, unless she's part of a tag team, she's become a glorified jobber. So do I see a championship title in her future, much less a championship opportunity?
Nope.
Now we're going to come to Sonya Deville, who, much like Chelsea Green, plays that conniving, backstabbing Weasley character very well. However, I do think that Chelsea Green has a lot more star power, but I can't completely rule it out, so...
Sure. Why not?
Oh boy. Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox is a very good in-ring performer, and right now she's under the wing of future Hall of Famer Natalya, so she has that going for her. Her only problem is she's extremely injury prone. So, is there a world where Tegan Nox, if she can stay healthy, gets a championship?
I could see that.
Next, we have Valhalla, also known from her Riot Squad days as Sarah Logan. As of right now, she's a kind of part-time in-ring performer, but mostly a valet for Ivar. If she were to go back to a full-time and drop a lot of the Viking persona, possibly, maybe, down the road.
Sure. Why not?
And, oh, here she is. Here's Xia Li. Okay. If she could just get some more TV time, I think she's got all the tools to be an effective heel champion. Like I said, she just needs more TV time. And if that happens...
I could see that.
And finally, we have Zoe Stark, who in her very short time on the main roster, just like 10 months, she's already been in some major feud storylines and has already been a part of the title picture once in a Fatal 5-Way and once in a one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. It's only a matter of time before Zoe is a singles champion.
Duh.
But these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Check me out tomorrow night. I will not be on with Roman of the Empire. I will be joining the Inside All Day podcast and I will be joining the ladies of Dames and Dorks. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you guys all very soon. Have a great rest of your week. And always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.
I